This episode of D News is brought to you by the Toyota Prius. Let's lead the way. So you're walking down the street with an empty water bottle in your hand and you toss it in a trash can thinking it's one bottle. It's not the end of the world if I don't recycle it. Well, that one little bottle can make a big difference. Hey guys, Amy here with D News. Plastics, and specifically plastic bottles, are one of the fastest growing elements of the municipal waste in America. The Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, estimates that as much as 12% of all U.S. solid waste is plastic products. That's a lot, and it's something we can actually do something about. Water bottles are typically made of polyethylene terephthalate, or PET, and it's delightfully easy to recycle and reuse. When a PET bottle is recycled, it's sent to a facility where it is ground down into flakes, cleaned, then melted into small pellets. Those pellets can then be used to make new bottles, a far more energy and cost-efficient process than making a new bottle from raw materials, or recycled into something different. When a PET bottle isn't recycled, it goes to a landfill, and because it's not biodegradable, it will sit there forever, taking up space and letting material that could be reused just sit there. The average American uses about 167 bottles of water each year. With about 316 million people living in this fair country, that amounts to 52,772,000,000 plastic bottles every year. And of those 167 bottles, that average American only recycles 38 bottles. So that's about 12,000,000,008,000,000 recycled around the country. That means a little more than 40 billion bottles end up in landfills, which is equivalent to more than $1 billion in plastics. Granted, plastic water bottles are convenient. It's great to be able to grab a bottle when you're rushing through an airport and stay hydrated, but we need to stop throwing them all away. About 7.4 cubic yards of landfill space is saved for every ton of plastic that is recycled, which is good, though we're not exactly experiencing a landfill shortage. Though the number of landfills in America have decreased in the last 2 decades from nearly 8,000 sites to a little over 1,600, the average size has actually increased, meaning they can store more materials. But recovery of materials, like plastic bottles sent for recycling, has also increased in the same time frame. And we can keep that trend going. If every person held on to one bottle for a little longer until they found a recycling bin, we could save both resources and space. It's a really small thing to do, but the impact is significant. So how often do you guys cart around old bottles until you find a place to recycle them? Let us know in the comments below, or you can catch me on Twitter as AST Vintage Space. And don't forget to subscribe for more D News every day of the week. This episode of D News is brought to you by the Toyota Prius. Let's lead the way.